Story number 6. Sorry, folks, but the world still has a drug problem. Folks, drugs has destroyed countless of people's lives. The number is growing by the day. People are hooked. They can't change their habits. They can't get off drugs. It's affecting everybody. This is a big story. There's been attacks on drugs. There's been companies trying to find a way to stop drugs from happening in their communities. There's been city officials. All types of people have been affected by drugs. Drugs have destroyed, I can say, millions, if not billions of people's lives. The fight goes on. This is a world problem. You're talking about how German customs seized 4.5 tons of cocaine disguised as soybeans. This was worth $1.1 billion. This is a big story, and it could affect you. Just imagine if this cocaine would have been delivered and reached its destination. Former American Idol contestant pleads guilty to moving nearly 2 pounds of fentanyl. She could face up to 10 years in prison. People are still using methamphetamines, and studies show that the confiscation of this popular drugs is still climbing. Folks, there's something going on in the world when people are dependent on drugs and they cannot kick the habit. This is a big story. People are becoming addicted to pain pills. Drugs have changed everything, and it's ruined a lot of people's lives. Story number 6, I can guarantee will stay alive because you got to look at the facts and the reality. How many people are against drugs, and how many people are still in the fight to get relatives to stop using drugs, to kick their own habits. This is a big story. You're in the Mediator with me, Brian West, where it's my supreme duty every week to give you the top 8 headlines and developing news stories. All I can do is mediate. I said I come here every week going through story after story every week to give you the top 8. And if you want to help out, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com, method8inc.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, or just read something, or you can just sponsor a program. You can go there, navigate, find other stories. If you're a journalist, or if you've got a radio program, you're a discussion leader, topic leader, you're trying to find a narrative, this may be the place for you. Finding ways to increase your own productive thinking, finding stories that could change, or stories that need to stay alive, finding books, reading, doing your own research. We put every story in our Twitter feed on the website. The stories that almost made it in, the stories that didn't make it in. If you want to do more research and more reading, but this is how you keep the discussion going, and how things get solved. Is you put every story in a container, and you figure out what story is more beneficial to be talked about, but what stories need to stay alive. And that's how it works in the Mediator. So if you want to contribute in any way, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com, method8inc.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, or just read something, or just sponsor a program. I always like to stress this, that all the journalists, all the people who are on the front lines of the news deserve all the credit. I'm just a mediator. I navigate the news just for you, to keep you informed on the top 8. So if you want to be a contributor, help out in any way, help out our cause here, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com, method8inc.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, or just read something, or just sponsor the program.
If you need help, then dial your operator.
Have no fear, fellow citizens. The Mediator is here.